Communities in Igbo land are known for producing some things in large quantities and are equally known for having the best quality of such things like rice, fish, cassava, sweet potatoes, palm oil and kernel, vegetables, palm wine among other delicacies Ndi Igbo are known for. Focusing on palm wine, many communities in Anambra are known for either rafa, popularly called ngwo, or nkwenu, made from palm tree. Many of such communities get their palm wine from or near river banks like Oba and Awgbu communities in Idemili South Council area, Awgbu in Orumba North Council area, and other areas known for palm wine. News Plus visited Awgbu to witness processes involved in palm wine making, tracing a wine tapper, Mr. Chukwuma Oga, as he proceeds to Ngwo, which was traditionally allotted to his family from origin. At this point, it is pertinent to mention some of the materials used in this process. The wine tapper climbs the rafa tree with a locally made ladder from bamboo tree, ties himself round the rafa tree to gain balance before facing the business of the day. After removing the nylon with which he covered the container from flies and bees, he removes the local funnel called amengwo, washes it with sponge and water, poured the wine inside an empty container, and then remove a root placed inside the container where the wine was originally. We shall come back to the duty of the roots. Moving on now, the wine tapper creates another portion with his okbili, fixes back the ame, and positions the neatly washed container back to the wine tapper. How long does it take for a gallon to be full? Mr. Oga explained.
Another one is here now, walk on a walk clock, no check time. Madam, by time, it depends on how quantity we need. And when you go, one way times in there, they had a 20, 15 a day. So, man, at that time, when you go 1 o'clock on cabin, you couldn't hear for. I had to cover up. So, mana nke keta ngwo dị obere ọ 4 o'clock ka nji were after bam meanwhile na nke ụzọ otu nke ifietu highest 1:30 ekuniem ihe mara before 3 o'clock anọkwazi n'ụlọ onwe another thing ga-eje njebe mana nke ụtụtụ no ebo enwekwe ndị na-ekuni ihe dị ka ebe almost 12:31 ọ depend ka ngwo ị na-ete iwe ekunie na ihe susu ihe uru anyị na-eri na ya na ị nwere ike ijecha afịa bata etu ma ọ na ịchọghị dọkasị onwe gị like that ijecha afịa bata etu a irie nri ịba nwa ezumike ma ọ 1 hour to 2 hours iwe kunikwa nke mgbede asụsụ ya bụ ihe na-aghọwarị ihe o ji were eri nri ahụ ihe o ji eri nri aghọwarị ya ahụ si etu o nwere oge ọ ya bụ efute etu a during season time nwere ike efute etu a ibudo ihe dị ka 4 gallon na anọ ise ikekwa ire enyi ihe dị ka ebe 5,000 naira edogoshọ na I want to go there and not again and the bear can go down before anything.
Because it is a family business from the days of their forefathers, Mr. Oga's son, David Oga, who is a graduate of Kaduna State Polytechnic, told News Plus that he is not ashamed of doing his family business.
Actually, I don't tap, but it's my father's occupation for now. So that's where he trained me from, and I learned from him because my father also learned from my grandfather, so I was meant to know that this is my family, this is where most of my family, my grandfathers, this is where they survived from. And everybody from my family, basically boys from my family, they all know how to tap palm wine in this place. So I'm a graduate of Kaduna State Poly. I graduated 2014, but as it is now, I came back to the village and my dad said I should spend a little time in the village to know some things about Igbo culture because I was not brought up in Igbo land.
Okay. So, a member of ABS fan club who hails from the community summed up the importance of palm wine.
Ndị Igbo anyị nọvụ na mvụ were kwuo onye were sị na onye ọbụla ma ụmụaje ma okenye ji mme ngwa ma ọ bụ nkwuwenu were kpe ekpere ma ọ bụ gọọjị na ọ na-asọfụrụ ndị nna nna ọ bụ nsọfụrụ ọnụ Igbo nwere mgbe gboo ka eji were mmanya ahụ bụ ibechi na mkpụrụ osisi emere aka na ana were fuo were too were foto ya ọ bụrụ ibe shi na Igbo foto ọ bịa ka eji akwanyere ya ugwu dịka iji were sị ya na aka na ntị ma ọ bụ gọọ ruo odenigwugwu ndị nna nna anyị Chukwu kere n'igwe na ana anarụkwu otuto ọ bịa ka Igbo ji were mmee ngwọ na nkwụ were eme ibe karịa nke akụchiri na karama.
Palm wine tapping is a treasure that is being gathered jealously by Ndibo. Though stressful, but the palm wine tapper always have hope for a bountiful sales.
From Mboko, the wine gets to Awgbu, where retailers and those who are having ceremonies troop in to buy, since wine from Awgbu is adjudged the best in their locality as attested to by a wine tapper and a retailer.
Especially in Awgbu, onye ọbụla goro mmanya n'Awgbu ọ ka mmanya oyibo ọkatọrik wine mma ọ bụrụ akpachapụ anya were efe and ndị ọbụla na-ego mmanya n'Awgbu na alaiki ya karịa mmanya oyibo mmanya so mmanya ọbụla ama ezigbo mma.
So business anyị na-eme business mmanya nke family ide nyere Back to the job of the roots placed inside the wine container, a dealer throws light. Like every other economic tree, raffa trees can be grown in a nursery through its seed. Apart from the economic value of palm wine, it is generally accepted by every Igbo man and sometimes women, as people always prefer palm wine in any social gathering to other drinks, be it beverage or beer. From Awgbu in Anambra North Local Government Area, I am Ngozi Obileri for ABS News Plus.